When showing your work for some assignments, you will need to use the equation editor. I'm going to go over what that is and how to use it right now. So as you can see, when you put your cursor in the box, it pulls up this toolbar. Right here, equation editor. It's the little pi sign. It says equation. Open that up. And here's where you can write all sorts of math stuff. If I wanted to write x plus 3 over 5, I would open some parentheses and put x plus 3, hit over to get out of the parentheses, and then backspace over 5. And then I can hit over to get out of that. The nice thing about this is afterwards I can go back up to the top. You see I'm all the way to the left and hit delete, and I can get rid of those parentheses. Well, why did I put those parentheses in there in the first place? I'll show you. Because if I were to say x plus 3 divided by 5, it's going to do x plus 3 divided by 5. I need to do the quantity x plus 3 all divided by 5. So I've got to open some parentheses first. Divided by 5. This should be 3. You can go in and change whatever you want afterwards too. It's nice like that. When you say, well, what if I forgot to do that? What if I hit x plus 3 divided by 5, and I didn't want to go all the way back? Say this was a really big quantity that you had to write out, complicated and everything. That's okay. You can just delete that and then open parentheses and then copy and paste it in there. Copy, paste, and it works fine. And then divide by 5. And if you feel like it, you can go back up and delete that. Okay, for things like multiplication, for multiplication 3 times 5, I want to hit Shift 8. Shift 8 is the asterisk. That is your multiplication sign, 3 times 5. If you want to do exponents, let's say x to the 6th, I will hit X, and then Shift 6 is the caret. Shift 6 puts me up in the exponent right there. So if I want to do x to the 5th, that's good, and then I hit the over arrow to get out of the exponent. You can go back up into there by hitting over back, make the exponent whatever you want, hit over to get out. If you wanted to do some exponent, some weird exponent like x plus or y plus 4, you can do that as well. Hit over to get out. If you want to do, you can see there's all sorts of things up here that'll help you adjust. If you want to do 4 plus or minus something, here's the plus or minus 4, plus or minus 5. That's nice and easy. As you can see, there's lots of symbols in here. If I wanted to do a square root, I could go here. This is a regular square root, and then you just type off in there. This is a radical with an exponent, or with an index. So you can say, okay, I want the 6th root of y, and you can even use like squared and stuff in here to the 3rd. You can even put this over something else, t to the 5th, blah, blah, blah. And you can even put that whole thing over something else. So you can kind of see what's going on here. So I'd like if you would go in here and play with this a little bit. It's pretty easy to use once you get used to it. And eventually, see again, if I wanted to put that over something, I would just have to copy and paste it in there, put it over something else. But yeah, there's just a few. Then when you're done, you hit insert, and there it is. And there's just a few in this assignment to help you practice, see what's going on. Oh, this symbol here, you can find those geometry symbols right here under miscellaneous. There's a bunch of stuff here. I can click that. That means a line segment. Oops, that's supposed to go in there. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Hit insert. You're good to go.